All right. Well, it has been brought to my attention from an old friend of mine, Jim Robb, the only guy that knows as much as I do about meat, that I did not finish my video series on my smoker that I built. So, my apologies. I did, in fact, finish this thing. I completely forgot that I didn't do the last video showing it finished. So, here we go. This is my adjustable flue. I don't really know if you can make that out. The whole screwdriver thing was going to be temporary, then it sort of became permanent. So, but it's all sealed up. I put actually 2 coats of paint on this thing, and it's already starting to rust through. So I'm going to have to probably do it again this summer. This thermometer, yeah, forget it. Doesn't do anything. All the magic happens over here. And behind this door, there is the PID controller, highly adjustable, plus or minus 2 degrees. I can set that. And over behind this door is my solid state relay with heat sink. And so it's a pretty good setup. Now, as far as the wiring goes, it's kind of all exposed, but there's kind of a reason for that, which is that I'm never sure if I'm done wiring a thing. I've changed things quite a few times on it. Over here, this is I think it's a 3/4 inch pellet stove gasket, and as you can see, this thing's seen quite a bit of use. The door's all black. I had to replace that whole entire door panel with new sheet metal. These clips that I use going around the outside worked very, very well. And there, as you can see, the end of that temperature probe that I told you don't worry about, well, that's why it doesn't work. It doesn't go all the way through. I just left it in so I didn't leave a big hole in the front. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 racks. A couple actually came with it, but a few I had to scrounge from different places. My angles for the shelves. These hold 2. Well, I'm not worried about any kind of weight restraints. I mean, it holds pretty much anything I want it to hold with no problem. There's my water pan. This particular heating element, this is probably the 3rd or 4th heating element that I've used in here. This one seems to be about the best. I actually bought this at Cabela's. It's a replacement for, I think it's like a Brinkman or something. But it's like, if I remember, it's about 11 or 1200 watts. And it has that little holder for your chips or pellets or whatever. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, because this pipe right here above it I made my own. If you guys ever heard of a Smoke Daddy, I actually made my own, and that's right here. Now it's all kind of rusted out right now because it's been sitting all winter. But you know, the Smoke Daddy, especially the size that I was gonna need, like this size, runs, if I remember, about $150, and I made this thing for probably all of, well, if you've seen in my previous videos, probably all of I don't know, $30. Most of it's right here in this, the brass. If you haven't seen the previous videos, a fish pump motor gets hooked up to this, and it draws the air out and across, and you light this from the bottom and draws the smoke in. Now, excuse me, the ingenious part about that is that you never have to open your door to add more chips. So it's a really good system. So that is it. Oh, and one side note, I put in these fresh air inlets whenever I was originally building this thing. And what I found out is that in an electric smoker, you really don't even need them. I'm probably going to remove them and put some type of a, I don't know, sliding assembly in there so you can access it. But really, with you know, with the PID controller being so adjustable, you know, and it holds the temperature so well, you really don't need to worry about that. So, I don't know, I might just patch over them or something right before I redo the paint. But, so yeah, that's about it. And, I'm actually going to be cleaning this thing out a little bit because later today, I already have the kibasi already made and stuffed, and it's getting time for the Easter kibasi smoke. So, all right, y'all, thank you for watching.